say the show took a rather dark turn. Jacking off on shoes and Pussy Tuesday and Anal Thursday. Where did we go wrong? Folks, it's improv time. You ready to have some fun?
Oh, yeah.
Let's get Banknote. You still here? Banknote? He has to be on improv and then leaves. Fucking great. Anyhow, let's bring Jay Twyman, Derek Williams, Channing Tyner, and Brian Shelsby.
Yeah.
One more. Let's bring Hatton.
Oh, get up there.
Okay. Folks, we're going to start out with an improv we started last week. I stole it from Plan B. I really like Plan B. They're a great improv group. And this is, we need simple improv. We have a lot of new people. A lot of these people are there's not a lot of years of experience on stage, so they need, the improvs that are easier to do. And this is a really great one. We've done World's Worst in the past. This is a little different. It's called Sex With Me Is Like.
Yeah.
So what they're going to do, each person's going to come to the microphone, and we're going to be like, you pick something like skiing, and it'll go, sex with me is like skiing, and then they'll, give you, some kind of thing that's going to be funny, hopefully, which I didn't do. So, give me a subject for sex with me is like. You know what, I absolutely cannot walk the fuck past that one. Sex with me is like jacking off on shoes.
Sex with me is like jacking off shoes. I always put you bitches in a knot.
Sex with me is like jacking off on shoes. A lot of tongues involved.
Sex with me is like jacking off on shoes. Exactly. Sex with me is like jacking off on shoes. I need some new shoes.
Alright, we're gonna get another one.
Skydiving.
Huh?
Skydiving.
Oh, sex with me is like skydiving.
Sex with me is like skydiving. Guys in the service have all done it.
Sex with me is like skydiving. You don't need a parachute because you're gonna die anyways.
Sex with me is like skydiving, except there's not a guy on my back showing me how to do it.
Sex with me is like skydiving. You'll scream all the way down. Give me another subject.
Like buying a house.
Like buying a house. That's all right. Sex with me is like buying a house.
Sex like me is like buying a house. With me. You mean I gotta pay for it?
Sex with me is like buying a house. Your value goes down right after it.
Nice. Adding joke. Sex with me is like buying a house. You'll pay a lot of money and you're gonna get ripped off.
Sex with me is like buying a house. The market is bad right now.
Sex with me is like buying a house. I put 3% down.
Sex with me is like buying a house. You should ask some friends for help if you want to get it.
This is fun. Let's do another one.
Learning how to swim.
Sex with me is like learning how to swim.
Sex with me is learning how to swim. Too much stroking.
Not enough stroking.
Sex with me is like learning how to swim. I just got thrown in when I was 7. Sex with me is like learning how to swim. It's harder for fat people to do. Sex with me is like swimming. Learning how to swim. You're going to get wet.
All right, let's do one more for these guys. One more. Rolling a joint.
Nice.
Very good. I like the way you said that too. It's like, all right. Sex with me is like rolling a joint, baby. All right, sex with me is like rolling a joint.
Sex with me is like rolling a joint. I don't know how to do it.
Sex with me is like rolling a joint. Be a lot cooler if you did.
Oh, Dave, think of
Sex with me is like rolling a joint. Use your tongue, use your fingers, and share.
Didn't know she went down like that.
I get a share part. That's pretty cool. Let's see here. Let's do one we haven't done in a little while. We're going to do, let's bring Brendan Kennedy, Josh Van Hart, and I'm going to say Dwayne for something else. Reggie Elliott. Okay. This is a game we play off and on. We haven't done it quite a while. It's called Storyteller. What I'm going to do is get a popular children's story in different writing styles. These people behind me are going to tell the story in the different writing styles. In other words, if you were telling Little Red Riding Hood, God damn. 3 Little Pigs, fuck it! God damn, my brain's like, he's killing me. We're doing like 3 Little Pigs, but they're going to tell different stories. Like he might be a Western, he might be this, he might be that. Where's Reggie?
Somebody get Reggie!
And he talked about how short he was. I was fucking. Is Reggie there?
Steve is here.
Steve is here, but he's too new. I'm telling you, he's first time on stage. Believe me, I know what I'm doing.
Derek's here.
Derek, yeah, let's bring Derek back. Okay, now, again, what we're going to do is we're going to get a popular children's story in different kinds of writing styles. Now, the more weird you make your writing styles, the better this is going to be. Now, writing styles can be things like westerns. It can be things like sportscaster even, diary. Be weird. The weirder you are with this, the better it will be. Now, give me some writing styles.
Soap opera.
Soap opera, we'll hold that on the edge because that's kind of common.
Sex novel.
Sex novel was kind of, see, soap opera, sex.
Horse race commentator.
Horse race, yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Horse race.
All English, like the Bible.
Like the Bible? I'm not sure yet, but I don't want to get to the gates of heaven and have to go, you did that joke on stage, fucking burn. Now it's like, suck, wouldn't it? It'd be like, okay, so I'm not going to do that. Give me another one. Shakespeare, okay, let's go with Shakespeare. I think that's the same thing.
Steamy romance novel.
Steamy romance. We got
Auctioneer.
Auctioneer. All right, okay, we'll do the romance novel because you guys want it. But what we'll do is we're going to do it in the form of it'll be a good romance type thing. Let's do it in the form of hardcore shoe sex. In other words, foot fetish. Okay, that's what we're doing. We're doing foot fetish for the thing because we've been pretty much stuck on shoes all night. All right, now give me a popular story that everybody knows the beginning, middle, and end of. Green eggs and ham.
Snow White.
Snow White.
Wizard of Oz.
What? Wizard of Oz? Okay, let's do Wizard of Oz. We have not done Wizard of Oz. Wizard of Oz is what we're going to do. The thing is Wizard of Oz. Okay, Wizard of Oz. Let's go with, we're going to have you. You're kind of weird and kinky in that way. You're going to do the hardcore shoe sex thing. See how you started this whole thing. Who knew? You will do the horse race announcer. And that will leave you with Shakespeare. Okay, Shakespeare, horse race announcer, steamy sex novel about shoes, telling the story of the Wizard of Oz, and we will start with, we're going to start with the steamy sex and work this way. The story, the game is Storyteller, the story is Wizard of Oz. Let's watch.
There was once a king. This king was a just ruler. He ruled the land fairly. Until one day he met a woman. She was wearing a delicious set of Manolo Blahniks, size 8. Fucking amazing. And then she offered to step all over his balls. And he said, "No! For I am a just ruler!" And he was murdered with the shoes.
And coming around the bend of this door, they don't see all the yellow road down, all the way down, the streets of line, in the circle. She has the man's hand, they make around, run to the Emerald City. First one there is Dorothy! Come hither, young Dorothy. As the Tin Man lays in the distance, we shall hop down the yellow brick road. We go down the yellow brick road, and we see, the Tin Man, who is made of tin, and made of tin and metal. Young Dorothy with the scarecrow behind her, takes her place in front of the Tin Man as he spouts he wants his oil can. As Dorothy grabs the oil can, the scarecrow takes a shrew and smashes her in the face. She says that's the only way to get the scarecrow to keep him from being unhinged tin. So she squirts him in the face with her Pussy Tuesdays.
So we're doing Wizard of Oz. Let's all be clear on that in case you missed it the first time. The oil dripped down his metallic thigh, down his tinny knee. His shins of chrome glistened as his rustic and rusty ankles became covered in the lubricating oil. His jaw wiggled, but she cared not, for the oil fell all over him, all over his metal feet.
Then come around the bend is Flying Monkey 1, Flying Monkey 1, Flying Monkey 2, Flying Monkey 3, picks up Scarecrow, tears him to pieces, Flying Monkey 4 comes across the line carrying up the dog, dog loses! And as young Dorothy and her crew get slapped in the face with a shrew, they face the Man of Oz and they ask for what they have and what not, and all the things that they should have. The Tin Man gets his heart, and the dog eats it. The Scarecrow gets his brains, the dog eats it. Dorothy gets to go home because the dog ate her.
And there Dorothy lay in her bed in Kansas, thinking, had these sexy fucking size 7s walked all the way through that yellow brick road, and she peeled off her slippers, those fucking amazing shiny red slippers, and she smelled them, and oh, they had this smell that only a yellow brick road can give you. It was like fine Limburger cheese and ass. She said, maybe it wasn't a dream. Maybe it wasn't a dream, Toto.
And there, the last turn, Auntie M was there, and then you were there, and then you were there, and then you were there. All of you were there, we all went, yeah!
I have the feeling that Dwayne likes shoes. We're to bring Dwayne Murphy and see Wilkins down to do the last improv of the night. Now, normally I would do accents, but since we haven't done accents, it leaves me open to do one of my favorite things to do. That is torture comics. I love to take comics and put them through their paces. So I'm going to take two guys, put them up on stage. What we're going to do is a game called Random Freeze. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to let them, we'll get them a situation. They're going to begin conversing back and forth. What I'm going to do is yell freeze. When I yell freeze, they will stop. When they stop, I will come to you. I will come to you for something. I will tell you what it is at that moment. It could be anything from a story title, to a number, to a letter of the alphabet, to an accent. So be prepared to watch. Now, give me a situation for two guys to be in.
Sperm dummy.
Boot camp. Boot camp. Payless shoes. Pussy Tuesday.
Payless shoes, sperm dummy. Which cross them? Which make them together. Okay, you guys, here's what you're doing. You're going you're outside of a sperm donation place, waiting for it to open, and it's right next to a Payless shoe store, running a buy one, get one free. Because they do that. That's all I'm going to give you. You can make whatever it is from there, whether you're at the thing or not. The game is Random Freeze. Let's watch.
This is the line, right? This is the line?
Brought already, huh?
Oh, I brought all of them, man. We're lining up like $85 worth of sperm.
Yeah.
Taking it back to dumping it all over the loafers.
This is gonna be the best Smush video ever.
I know. We'll call it 2 shoes, 1 room.
Yeah. I was thinking 1 bad, 2 men.
2 laces, no lips.
All tongues, no soul.
Freeze! Give me a movie style.
Western.
Western. Continue as in a Western.
I like the way you think.
I'll tell you what, Bart, we're gonna get this old, rest of this old gallon of semen down here. Whole studio will make us $1 goddamn million. Settle it up, ride him up there. Wait, oh boy, wait, they ain't even open yet. Where we going?
How we gonna rise the class down?
You know what I like about your people? They're always go-getters.
Please! Give me an accent. What?
Chinese.
Russian. I continue as in a Russian Western.
When you say my people, I hope you're not trying to be subtly racist.
Something about it. This is 1846. Your people are sheep.
Let us focus back on the shoes. We'll take 2 cups.
I know, we want to do the whole thing. We're going to do 1 cup.
I'm sorry.
Back to me.
Please! Give me another accent.
Morgan Freeman.
Continue as in Morgan Freeman.
I think we need more than 2 cups. Then I agree.
Here's what we've got. It's 7 meters by 8 meters.
7 meters by 8 meters.
To get that much semen, we're going to need at least 1 gallon.
I'm just setting up the shoes to get us ready.
I love the way you put the shoes down.
Please! Give me another accent.
Indian.
What?
Stephen Hawking.
Indian.
Stephen A. Smith. Stephen A. Oh, yeah. Stephen A. Smith.
Now let me tell you something here, okay? There's no way that you can find a gallon's worth of sperm to throw on these shoes and get it all wet and gooey for the ladies to come through. You just can't do it.
Wait. As long as whatever we're doing, we're screaming about, that's the important thing.
That is the important thing. So find the sperm. You gotta go into the thing. You gotta walk up to the lady. You gotta deliver.
All right. Yes, things are happening.
Please! Give me the letter of the alphabet.
Z.
Z. Every word, whether it starts with Z or not, will start with Z. Continue.
Thursday's also sign. Says these are.
That's good. It's all right.
Zipsy sir. Zil say six zops. Zop sir. Slur. Slur. Six zops. Zop slur.
Please! Give me a number from 5 to 10. 6, okay? Give me a number between 1 and 5. 3. Okay, 3 words, 6 words. Continue.
I want sperm in or around my shoes. Give it now. Biatch. You're taking too long. I'll cut you.
Folks, that's just not easy. Let them know you enjoyed the show.